Evet dostlar, Dragon Dogma 2'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Yapmış.
I've never seen this sort of craftsmanship. Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but the blades make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things. If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel.
What are you jabbering about?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't fix.
sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, if you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge on. Brockers explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sarah is up to the task.
Knowing that the patterns on the sword were the work of a blaze hammer, suppose I'll sleep on it. Mayhap the answer'll come to me on the morrow.
Biz de
A customer then. That changes things.
Must hold out till someone comes to me. Look at my wares. This walking has made my legs ache.
Now here's a welcome sight.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yet. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on It's the only place with enough. Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, and bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against the... Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Ain't I seen you about somewhere? Welcome and well met. Come again anytime.
Quite the sum of gold we just spent.
nereye gitti o? Acaba bu kapıdan geçebilir miyiz ki?
The Arisen is no miser.
Well met, sir. Come.
No dawdling. The Arisen calls.
Fear not. 'Tis well.
Sir, if you see aught untoward,
How might I aid you, sir?
Bunlar da bilmiyor.
I see no way through, Master. We ought to try another route.
I am sorely disappointed.
Hadi gideceğiz. Koyayım. Koyayım, yolda gözükmüyor ki. Sıçtık. Burada bir yol gözüküyor ama var. Bu şey var. Yol nerede var? Tek gelince devam. Evet dostlar, şimdi böyle lanet olası bir mağara var. Mağaraya girdiğimiz bölgelerde su yeri var. Burayı patlatırsanız yol açılıyor. Nerede? Yırttık
I
anasını.
must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Dalga orayı yıkıyor ve kurtarıyor.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen. No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
What do you want? I'm in no mood to have my ear. My back's afire. Mind, I wouldn't say no.
A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about.
Moros'ta ejderha da burada.
After we've examined
Amına
our
koyayım.
surroundings.
Koymaya gidiyor. Atıl.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Ne oldu lan? Yok. Ara olabilirim.
Let me be the one to collect it.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Nereden git?
How's this?
Blighter.
You keep your life. And
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
My magics are at your disposal. Ha! How do you like that?
Enemy to be taken lightly. You must strike boldly and with presence of mind. First and foremost, want to lock the target. Prove a much easier target than lying prone.
I don't dare attempt such a feat alone, but together I think we can manage it. Here you are. Use frostbite to give our foes a chill. It's my turn to play the hero.
Buna kodum yakaladı ya da.
You safeguard the innocent, and I'll handle the remaining. We'll want to hold the high ground when fighting on an incline. Not have our foes using it against us.
This foe is unstoppable when too strong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Best spell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
Vur lan vur hadi lan.
and I take the.
With enemies in on it!
Var mısın? Kamp yat.
Who's there?
'Tis hard to find my footing in this darkness.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
The arisen. Quick, douse the flames! With this, my magics are yours to wield!
Vurun şunu amına.
I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time
Güzel oluyor.
yet.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
It takes a strange ilk to elect to dwell in such hinterlands as these.
Indeed. Vernon feels a world away.
At last, a chance to use this.
Bak.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil, post haste.
Lan nereye gittin?
Success. Our foe hasn't even noticed what's been pilfered.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, all that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to spare. Full
Make haste for the cave exit.
Buraya nasıl geldi?
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I?
Tis still scalding hot. Let's strive to keep it that way.
Ne yapayım amına?
Allow me to assist, Master. Seems you've overexerted you.
It isn't looking good.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts. Well, well. That's quite a discovery. Was most effective.
The heat's dwindling fast. We've got to get it outside, quick!
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
We've been well so far. Already halfway there.
One can scarcely walk in a place so cramped. I pray we do not encounter any foes.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Make haste. The heat's all but gone.
At last!
This is my first time.
What are you We've got to make it to the entrance before the Concern it. Seems we weren't quick enough. I shan't give in so soon. Come on. Back.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Ola.
I am not giving up. Right. All's ready.
Nereden gideceğim? 100 dan yukarı. Gel. Lan. Ne?
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go. We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for
Atlayacağım buradan. Ha.
Tisn't looking good. The
Gel.
fame at any cost for this. You have been doused in oil.
Gel.
Hurry. We're nearly there now. Make haste. The heat's all but gone.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away.
Götünü sikeyim.
Hold on. Stay right there.
We've made it out at last. Good. Right, now to do what I came here for. Then it's back to the smithy for the...
Forgive me, Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite.
Kır çiçeği var mı?
Figure.
You wish me at the vanguard? By your will.
Hagam has come! Too fast for you!
Var mı bizde? Ama bunu kullanabiliyoruz mu? Verin kır çiçeğini ya.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
You bird-brained...
Brocker!
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the end. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like... But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's... You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy.
Come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your Regalia sword. Looks new. Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much... So much has changed for me since you first... I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a black... Thank you, sir, for all... I hope hope you. I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning. Expect great things in me. I hope you. I certainly am. I'm going to keep learning. Expect great things in.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Can't put a price on. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
How's the world treating you, huh? Come have a look, eh? Much obliged.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's
Nasıl
hope
gideceğiz
there's
şimdi?
aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
Darn it. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Money below on everything.
Welcome and well met. Much obliged.
Level head now.
Well met.
Welcome. Days like this lead into trouble. Works hard.
I find them turtles.
I'm dead on my feet.
Welcome to the. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a beast. Is it aught else you would speak of? Yoma, do not forget that we work.
Bente var verdi mi? Kime verdi lan?
Lots to do. Precious little time.
Very well, but pray do not make me wait over long. I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
Such peace. Rain deters.
Forgot why I came. You are the
Well met, so arisen. Might I inquire as to what's... So this is how the sword... I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. And you, so arisen, you have breathed life anew into one of our... I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty.
Goodness me.
Such gleaming splendor. Oh, I do beg your pardon, sir.
Such peace.
always sets me to thinking.
Suppose I best earn my...
Aldın mı? Evet.
I cannot abandon.
We're not to talk.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
That's enough.
Make for Batal in order to continue your investigation. As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since 'tis a letter she discarded. It seems to be addressed to someone called I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed. Here, I thought it best that you, and if you do, that is only I am in no position. Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you no progress as yet, then? Well,
Nereden araştırdın?
Such quietude is a blessing.
Still waiting on that report.
You would gather materials here,
Buna
Master.
göre bulamadım.
Can we really afford to
Ejderi
carry more?
kesmeye geldim. Niye ağrım?
I lack information pertinent to this task.
I? Beg pardon, sir, but I'm not accustomed to inviting straight. Pray be on your way.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. I've a knack for gathering items, and who might have the answers we need? I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn and join our party.
Çok mu yapıyorsun?
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once.
Yoruldum ya.
There's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness. What's more, I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Of.
I don't know a thing about that quest, so I can't guide you. You could try to hire a pawn with the information we need. I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
I beg pardon, sir, but I'm not accustomed to inviting strangers. Pray be on your way.
Lay lay lay.
Master.
Yaşlı adamın şeylerini getirdim.
My thanks.
Yaradı lan.
Arisen, aren't you forgetting something? I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
I beg pardon, sir, but
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look...
oh, not this again. How many times...
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the...
It is always one reason or another, isn't it? Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are...
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not?
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but...
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrustful. Now let me fetch your reward. Fie!
Ghost stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! It's only gotten worse.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your...
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not...
But what are we to do? I fear... The hot spring over on the island encampment would do my...
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just need to sit still a moment. You'd be willing to accompany me, or... You see, my dear, what did I tell you?
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken.
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if...
So be it, then. 'Tis plain you're...
We'd best be along.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Bu uzak mı la?
You'll not live to...
Well done.
My thanks.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Lan öleceğim.
I grant you Isis fight.
Sí, bon.
You cannot manage without me for a moment, Arisen. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different forms. One whom I've served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Think you can run?
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Bir ya.
What's happened?
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
'Tis a glad thing.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. The injury I sustained in her. Though I am great, I wish to know the rogue you captured has been. So, the brigand, whoever is truly behind this, has covered their tracks. Might I beg a moment of your time? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batar. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be in the name of caution. Her Majesty has taken up residence with Her Majesty safe, and the yes, Sir Arisen. I mean to draw the villain who set the scheme in motion. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location, a fault, and that if they wish to confirm her identity, for you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Whatever foes call this their home must be uniquely fearsome.
Indeed. Vermont feels a world away.
What is the meaning of this?
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
My truly surprised.
Gah!
Oluyor amına.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
What?
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Çıkamıyorum ya.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind?
A treasure chest. Oh, my mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
Bunu çıkacağız.
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Might I be of assistance?
Giremiyoruz içeri, saçmalık.
You seem to have been chilled. Are you all right? I'll save you.
Glad to see you have the matter in hand. Leave it to me.
Oyunu bitiremiyorum. Vallahi oyunu bitiremiyorum. Bu var.
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
What say we set the enemy's teeth to chattering?
Bir köprü var.
device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people, by the looks of it.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
Şimdi sıçtı.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Alsana bir abi. Tamam onu mu al dedik. Of, sabır ya.
What manner of madness is this?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Bana değil. Nasıl sıçayım böyle oyun? La ilahe illallah ya. Nerede bizimki? Kalıbını.
Pray, slow your feet.
Bak.
You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Al şunu. Dur. Allah'ım ya.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen.
What?
This place.
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
What is the meaning of this?
Sen de yürü amına.
My patience wears thin.
Watch for the hobgoblin! There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Ulan adam bıraktım orada, yapacak bir şey yok. Ölmüştür zaten.
That's like some still. There's not a swig of newt liquor. Boy there. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the Ox. Yep. Still. There's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix. Boy there. Come at a fine time. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Yeah, bold. Time for a few sips. That's still. Boy there. Come at a fine care for a rotten egg. 'Twas soft. No. Well, 'twas still. Can't say I've much respect for someone. 'Twas the fruit of countless failures. Ah, forgive me. 'Twas an say. When will you be taking apart the?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? You can't go in yet, sir. Greet. Its healing waters draw up. Always a pleasure.
What do ye want?
Fortune. You'd best watch yourself.
Ought you needing me?
Geralt'ın ne işi var?
Fancy a look at my wares?
I feel as good as new. Let the adventure continue. I'll be ready to tackle whatever comes.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Men of his type tend to prove more amenable when presented.
Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix. I always say. Bollocks. I'm all out. Boy there. Care for a rotten egg?
Var mıydı kıyı?
Soft boil. Yeah. Still. Boy there. Care for a rotten egg? Yeah.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Some battles simply can't.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
I can go now. I must go where duty.
My plan is, and that if they wish to my plan is thus. You will, and that if they wish to confirm her identity.
It appears we've found a ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle.
Hı? Likörcü de yok.
If we use it well.
You know, so I'd not recommend camping. You'll await me the blanket of ash.
Olduğunu biliyordum var ya.
I'll give you a roof over your
Haydi.
head at least. Much obliged.
Dur bir
You
dakika.
know,
Tam
so
taşı.
I'd not recommend camping. You'll await me the blanket of ash. I can much obliged.
Not what I expected.
You've my thanks for this.
Gel benimle. Hadi oğlum gel. Kazmalardan şey kalmıyor ki.
Return at once, master.
Adamı gebertmişiz.
Time for a few sips. All out.
At last! I've near the spring here has been visited since times of eld. I'll go have my soap now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona. Ooh.
Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude. And an apology. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home. Wait, my husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. You, at least, have proven deserving of our... I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I...
You earned a favor from the magic archer maester without even meaning to.
Short though our acquaintance may be, you're kind, and so, to aid you in your duty, I? Ah, you're here,
Still. There's naught a boy there. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring. 'Tis mostly sand. Bought me some newt liquor, have you? Many thanks, Cop. There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor. After all, but I'll need me a nibble to go with Margaret. Down the hatch. Aye, this is a suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz.
I expect Sir Lamond will further loosen his lips if we continue to gift him newt liquor.
Ought I take
Ay
your word
siktim.
for it?
Well, now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment, so long as I've a drink. Consarn it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz.
Şimdi ben ananı sikeyim ya.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof. Over your head, at least. Much obliged.
Anda. Yapacağım.
Fancy a gander? I've weapon. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to.
Ve bunları geliştirirsek daha güçlü olur diye düşün.
pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more active, always a pleasure.
You're a worrywart, aren't you, Arisen? I can handle all.
You are carrying.
Bakalım belki kabul eder.
Much, Master. Pray lighten your pack, that you might move nimbly again.
Time for a few sips. Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak, is that right? Suppose I can indulge you. Consign it. This bo-
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Nasıl yani?
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Is that right? Well, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Is that right? Suppose I can indulge you a moment. So long as I've a drink. Consign it. This bottle's empty. Apologies, cuz.
Yarrağım hangi şey ya?
Time for a few sips.
Greet. Its healing waters draw upon the. 'Tis good to be busy. Work beget do come again. Well met, sir.
Yarayacağız mecbur.
It is dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Ben bulayım da gelip
I must deliver
kristal görevini yapayım dedim.
at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Faces. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Then I wish you...
Yanlış da görev yaptım. Evet, videoyu burada sonlandıracağım. Artık beğenmişti. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşürüz.